That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you are with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Off we go from Indianapolis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Catch the eagle! Catch the eagle!
It's Richardson on the move. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Come on, come on. Hit! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Lucky. Ready?
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Eric Stokes, the corner, there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Six the eagle, go!
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's caught by the 1st-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hurt! Right there!
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Exiting the pocket right. The ball comes out. One of the Raiders has got it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Leonard. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Play action. Now it's Leonard. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready, ready. Check, smash, check the eagle, check the eagle. Check smash, check smash.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Dowdle. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
They'll run with Dowdle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. From the gun, here's Leonard. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Throwing again is Leonard. Flush to his right, and he's in. Riley Leonard. Touchdown, Raiders. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Third. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the jump.
It is 2nd and 9.
Ready? 19, Tiger, street. Ready?
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Warren. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. 19, 18. 19, 18. Mustang 19. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hurt.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On the return is Tucker. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. It's 2nd down. To the air once more. It's Leonard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Gould on the return. Uh-oh. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go. 70, Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He completes this one to Mallory. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Vikings, 6, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Looking to throw, Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, shot. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Right there, watch him right there. Ready, right?
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready? 19, check, Bobcat, go!
They'll try to run. 1st down and more inside the 25. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Viking 18. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. He'll get this out wide. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the jump.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Here's Richardson. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 1st touchdown this year. Raider now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Horton.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
To throw on 1st and 10, Leonard. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That one good for 26 yards.
6 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To the air once more, Leonard. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Sanchez.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. To return is Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
And a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep, Anthony Gould. Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
On play action, Richardson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
On second down, Richardson. That's caught. DJ Giddens. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. Come my team. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
60, 60.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
Richardson to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Cougar 19. Hurt.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Room to run at the 35. And he's into the end zone. DJ Giddens. Touchdown, Indy. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action. Here is Leonard. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Leonard. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Leonard. He's going to take a shot down the field. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And that is incomplete. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out.
53-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. To the play action. It's Richardson. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, they're coming in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Raiders has got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Check. Ready?
And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Pass right side to down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Ready. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
19, Viking, 18, three.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he will score! DJ Giddens. Touchdown Colts. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Leonard going to throw on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 34-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. Quick throw, taken in.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Got his man at the 6, and he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Jacoby Myers, touchdown Vegas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here's Gould on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Pack the 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Check. Can't be lying. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
makes it third.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back, or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. He's going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down.
40-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19.
They'll run here. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
He's got room at the 30. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50s. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Indianapolis.
Colts. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He'll run. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Cowboy 77. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Ah, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun on 3rd down. He can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So on is Spencer Schrader in a huge spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minutes.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He'll look deep, left sideline. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He's going to try it here again. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Now Dowdle. Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Leonard. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Raider 1st down.
To throw is Leonard. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. It is 3rd and 10. Now Leonard. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Muma. And the Colts are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, ready.
Richardson to throw. He'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Bronco 80.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Raiders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Moving outside the pocket, off he goes. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd, they need 8. From the gun, here's Leonard. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Timeout Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Leonard to throw. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he